What's going on, you guys? Dwayne here, and I am back again with another How to Build Credit TV live stream. In tonight's live stream, I'm going to be answering your questions in regards to credit cards, and how to make money using credit cards. As a matter of fact, if you're new to this channel, that's what we talk about. We talk about credit, everything you need to know about your credit score. We also talk about credit cards, and we talk about ways to make money using credit cards, or at least using your miles or points that you earn to redeem towards travel. So if that sounds like something that's interesting, be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. As a matter of fact, go ahead and smash that thumbs up as you're coming into the live stream, or if you're watching back on the replay, be sure to smash that thumbs up. It helps me a lot with the YouTube algorithm, and it pushes my information out in front of more people, which is going to be really sweet. So tonight's live stream is pretty much going to be kind of whatever you guys want to talk about. Thank you guys for smashing that thumbs up. I see that I just got 7 thumbs up in the live stream, so that's really awesome. So tonight's live stream is going to be pretty much whatever you guys want to talk about. And then after this live stream, I'm going to invite you guys to jump on my second live stream on my second channel. I need some help growing that channel, and I'm going to be doing a live stream right after this one. And that particular channel is called How to Grow on YouTube. Howtogrowontube.com. How to Grow on YouTube TV. So if you type into YouTube How to Grow on YouTube TV, you can see the channel. As a matter of fact, what I need to do is get you guys the link to the channel. So let me go ahead and find that link so I can give it to you guys so you can jump on that live stream right after this one. So tonight's going to be a pretty hectic night for me because I will be doing, like I said, 2 live streams, one after this one. So give me 1 second here as I try to locate the channel so I can slap it into the chat, and so that you guys can just go directly to the channel and subscribe. That would help me tremendously. So hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys had a good Sunday and you watched a little Super Bowl if you guys are into the Super Bowl. And you know, hopefully your team won. I was pleased with who won. I liked both teams, but I was absolutely okay with Kansas City winning because I really like that head coach. So that was really cool for me personally. All right, I'm gonna slap my channel information here in the live stream, so you guys can go to that, click on that link, and go to my second channel, which is How to Grow on YouTube TV. This channel is all about how to, you know, grow a YouTube channel, basically how to start a channel. Currently I have 830 subscribers, and I am being more transparent with that channel. So I will be doing another live stream, like I said, after this. By the way, let me know from where you guys are watching, and let me know any questions that you have in regards to credit. In tonight's live stream, I was going to talk about the Capital One Saver card, but I decided not to do that. I decided just to go ahead and just answer you guys' questions in regards to credit card or credit, anything you need to know about that, and also, you know, maybe some stuff about earning points or cash back. So be sure, don't be afraid, don't be timid. Please ask these questions so I can get them answered. And then, like I said, after I finish this particular live stream, I would really love it if some of you guys come over on my second channel, How to Grow on YouTube TV, and help me get some views and some watch time so I can monetize that channel and make a couple of pennies. And maybe both my channels combined, I'll make a couple of bucks. So anyway, I'm going to jump into the live chat here. Thank you guys for hitting the thumbs up. It means a lot to me. There are 34 people. We have 18 thumbs up. Go ahead and smash that thumbs up. It helps the channel like you cannot imagine. So please feel free to do that because it is absolutely free to hit a thumbs up. Sean, what's going on, bro? Thank you, sir, for stopping by another stream. It is a pleasure to have you here. Michael, what's up? Michael says, my man. Michael, you're consistent with that, bro. I appreciate you. Jesus says, just dropping by, but watching from Iowa. Dude, I didn't know you were in Iowa. That's crazy, man. How is it in Iowa? Is it cold? What's the temperature right now if you're still in the chat, Jesus? Miss Williams, thank you for stopping by the live stream. It is a pleasure to have you here as well, again, on another stream. Michael Johnson, what's going on? Mike says, hey, appreciate you stopping by, bro, in another live stream. I appreciate you. Miss Williams, thank you so much for stopping by yet another live stream. I appreciate you guys that are coming back. I love it. I love it. This is kind of cool because this channel, How to Build Credit TV, and the fact that I do these live streams, it's not insanely easy. It's a little easier than editing the videos, but it's a little more nerve-wracking because I'm really calculated and I'd rather just like, shoot the video and then go back and edit it, even though editing requires some work. So I appreciate you guys coming back for another How to Build Credit TV live stream. It's like Sunday. It's like Bible study. You know what I mean? Like the fellowship is good, and doing it is definitely going to be beneficial for our lives. So I really appreciate you guys stopping by another live stream. Madrikas, I hope I said that right. Thank you for joining another live stream. I definitely remember seeing your name last time because I probably butchered your name last time, just like I did this time. Sneaky 25s, cool, what's going on? He says, sweet, a cardio live stream. I'm on the treadmill. Good evening, people. Oh, that's funny. Cool, man. I appreciate you stopping by the stream. That means a lot to me. I actually did some cardio today myself in the gym. I did like an hour on the elliptical. Actually, it's the Arc Trainer. It's not quite an elliptical. It's a little different, but I like it. It's not, a lot of people don't like it because like that machine works your knees. It's kind of weird. It affects your knees. So anyway, be sure, once again, if you guys have questions, please be sure to slap them into the comments. If you're watching this back on the replay and you have questions, please be sure to leave it in the comment section. I try my best to answer everybody's questions. Of course, every now and then, some of the questions kind of fall in the cracks just because I don't always see it. So I appreciate you guys. If you have questions, please be sure to ask. Miss Gatlin, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for stopping by another stream. It is a pleasure to have you here. Mr. Patel says, hey, man, hope you're well. Checking in from Sacramento. I'll be back in Houston next week for a few days. Cool, dude. I didn't know you went from Cali to Houston. That's kind of cool. That's cool. What side of town are you going to be hanging out? I'm just kind of curious. But thanks for stopping by the stream. Mike, what's going on? Mike says, good evening from Pittsburgh. Thank you, sir, for stopping by the stream. I appreciate you. Jane's High School HS Diary says, hey, folks, thanks for stopping by again, Jane. It is a pleasure to have you here in another stream. Once again, if you guys have questions, don't hesitate to ask. I'm doing this live stream from Houston. That is where I reside. So that is where I'm doing this particular live stream from. So today is February 3rd, and on the 6th of this month, my daughter turned 16. I have a 16-year-old daughter. My son will be, I definitely would do my best to make it special for her. So cool. Let's see here. William says, Navy Federal Credit Union gave me a credit card for access to my HELOC. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what that is. Please help me understand what that is, please. I definitely don't know what that is, unfortunately. Pink Lady Barbara, thank you so much for stopping by another stream. It is a pleasure to have you here. It says, hey, Dwayne, hey, fam. All right, Dwayne, let's go. Yeah, once again, if you guys have questions, man, don't hesitate to ask them. There are going to be several videos coming up. The last video that I made talking about credit limit increases is doing very, very well, which is always exciting to see. The thing about making videos on YouTube is that I don't necessarily know which one's going to be a hit versus another. And then, of course, also the thumbnail influences how many people click on the videos as well. So I know that thumbnail was definitely going to get some clicks. So I appreciate you guys watching that, the credit limit increase video. In that particular video, I just talked about things that you needed to know in regards to getting credit limit increases. So that video is going super well. Ebony, thank you for stopping by. Ebony's watching from Atlanta. Cool. Thank you so much. Hey, be sure, guys, hit the thumbs up. There are 40 people in the stream and we have 22 thumbs up. Let's get those thumbs up, please, so that YouTube can push this information out to more people that may want to know stuff about their credit, the credit score. And to be honest with you, too, it's actually kind of cool because I have grown a lot since I've started this channel, and I've kind of learned some stuff along the way. When I initially started the channel, I wasn't concerned about travel credit cards as much. I definitely wasn't concerned about cards with annual fees. So to talk about those different types of credit cards on this channel, How to Build Credit TV, I'm growing myself, and that's what this whole journey is about. So once again, don't be afraid to ask any questions that you may have. Thank you guys for hitting the thumbs up, those 2 thumbs up that just came in. I appreciate you guys. Keep smashing that thumbs up. Omega, what's going on? Says, what's up, Dwayne? Cool. Yes, sir, I'm here. Appreciate seeing you again in another stream. Mr. Walton says, hello, Dwayne and Credit Family. Congrats, Coach Andy Reid. Well deserved, sir. Yeah, dude, it's so funny because I really like that team. Like, I like the quarterback. I don't really know a lot about San Francisco. Of course, I know Richard Sherman, I guess is his name, but I don't necessarily know a lot about the quarterback or the coach or other players, major players on that team. Of course, I know a little bit more about Kansas City because they did beat the Texans this year in the playoffs. So I'm a little more familiar with them, but I definitely like Coach Andy Reid. So I'm excited for the city I'm excited for Kansas City because they've never won a Super Bowl before. Credit Advisor, what's going on, sir? Thank you for stopping by the stream. Says checking in. Appreciate you, sir. Ricky, what's going on? Thank you again for stopping by another stream. We got Keith in the house. Says hello, Dwayne and everyone. Pink Lady says, I just subscribed from Michigan. Awesome. Yeah, once again, guys, like I said, I'm going to be, as soon as this live stream is finished, I'm going to be doing another live stream on my other YouTube channel, which is how to grow on YouTube TV. I started this channel, How to Build Credit TV, back in March 2018, and then I started that channel in July. I was feeling really ambitious, and so it's time for me to go back and revisit that channel because I definitely am close to being in a position to monetize the channel. And of course, I can help talk to people about how to grow their YouTube channel because I have done the work right here on this channel. Now, it's crazy because everyone's experience on how to grow on YouTube or how to be successful on YouTube is totally different. And so I know firsthand that I feel like I've done a lot of work, which is crazy because other people have done more work than me and they have less subs. So everyone's experience is different. And I'm going to be talking about that on that channel. So I'll make sure to mention that again before this video is over. Once again, if you guys have questions, please make sure you ask them. D. Anderson, what's going on? He says, dread at the control, let the good times roll. Greetings and respects, brethren, and to all in the chat. Appreciate you, sir, for stopping by, D. Anderson. King Chase, thank you, sir, for stopping by another stream. William says, that would not require a grace period before apply for personal credit card with Navy Fed. Okay, I see. Thanks for clearing that up for me, man. I did not know. Credit Advisor says, I called and text you, no answer. Maybe you didn't call the right number. So what you could do is email me, and my email address is helpingothersprosper@gmail.com. You can email me there, and then I will make sure you can email me your number as well, and I'll make sure that I text you and eventually end up calling you. I'm sorry that we didn't connect, but we're gonna clear that up real quickly. So I just put my email address in the text or in the chat, which is helpingothersprosper@gmail.com. So please email me, sir, and I will take care of you. Sorry about that, man. All right, let me see here. Let me jump back into where we were. Omega says he's watching from South Carolina. Cool, man. Appreciate you. Janelle, thanks for stopping by. Janelle says South Dakota checking in here. How's everyone? I'm doing well personally, Janelle. Thank you for watching another live stream. It is a pleasure to have you here. Once again, if you guys have questions about your credit score, anything like that, I really learned something new today, actually, in regards to Navy Federal Credit Union. And a lot of you guys this won't affect you, but I definitely am going to share what I've learned. So Navy Federal Credit Union allows you to have 4 authorized users on credit cards with Navy Fed. So of course, I contacted them because I wanted to add another authorized user. And you can only have 4 users, so you better decide those wisely, because the thing is, once you add someone as an authorized user on your card, once you get to 4, the 4th person you add, if you take anybody off, you have to wait 12 months to add someone else. And so I kind of learned that today, and that was a tough lesson to learn. But I was telling the representative, I said, hey, I didn't know that, and I'd rather, if we're going to have to do research and find out, I'd rather not even worry about it and keep my account open instead of doing research and bringing attention to my account. So that was one thing that I learned today about Navy Fed that I don't necessarily like, but every bank has their own rules and regulations. By the way, there are 49 people currently watching the live stream and 30 thumbs up. Please smash that thumbs up as you're coming in. It is free to do, so I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys can smash that thumbs up and get this video pushed out to other viewers. Mike says, how how do we know which banks have sign-up bonuses? You could just Google it if you're interested. I know for a fact Citibank has sign-up bonuses. You can even just Google like bank sign-up bonuses 2020. You know what I mean? Or like checking account sign-up bonuses 2020. And there are different websites that'll pop up. There is one that I can't think of off the top of my head, but it will pop up and they will tell you, you'll be able to find out exactly the different banks that are offering. I'm trying to pull it up. Different banks that are offering sign up bonuses. But that is a great question. Let me see. Bank sign up bonuses 2020. I'm just kind of curious to see what the website is. There's a specific site that I remember pulling up, and they're really good about giving you the information here. There's a lot. So basically when you type in, let me share my screen with you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. So basically when you type in what I just said, as far as best bank sign-up bonus 2020, or you can just type up bank sign-up bonuses 2020. Of course, you're going to have different banks advertising. So this here at the top with Wells Fargo, that is an ad. And then the next one is another ad as well, which is talking about a money market account. That's a pretty decent percentage. Then there's Citibank as well. Of course, there's all these ads at the top of the screen. And then this one is like the first website, which the website is thebalance.com. And it talks about different sign-up offers that you can get with different banks. And then of course, there's another website here, Doctor of Credit, as you can see here. And then there's NerdWallet, there's Bankrate. So there are several sites that you can go on. Here it is, moneycrashers.com is one of the sites that I use. I clearly haven't used it a lot because I didn't remember the site off the top of my head, but moneycrashers.com is a good site for a lot of different things. And so this one, it says 32 best new bank account promotions and offers February 2020. I'm going to go ahead and click on that and leave that open for myself later on. So this site is really good. They're very good about letting you guys know what's what, and it's very simple and concise. So as you can kind of see here, I'm on the site right here, and it has number 1 BBVA, and they let you know if it's available like nationwide or if you have to be in a specific state, because sometimes for the bonuses, you have to be like, here's one, for example, TD Bank, beyond checking, a $300 cash bonus. And then it tells you that you'll get a $300 cash bonus once you receive direct deposits of more than $2,500 within 60 days. And it spells it out for you, but it also tells you what states this is available. And it's available in Connecticut, Delaware, DC, Florida, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Vermont, and Virginia. So that's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. All right, cool. So let me go ahead and get back on the video here. But that was a great question, Mike. Thank you for asking that. Hopefully that helped. D. Anderson says in Virginia, it's 71 degrees. In Houston, it is 69 degrees right now. Janelle says, how's everyone's Super Bowl last night? Yeah, that's a great question. Hopefully you guys had a good experience. As a matter of fact, I was watching the game like here and there. I wasn't really focusing too aggressively on the Super Bowl, but I did watch the halftime because, of course, we got to watch the halftime show, and I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was like, they had their little Latina situation, strong Latinas, and that was kind of cool. It was very awesome. Of course, they're in Miami, so it made sense. So I definitely enjoyed the Super Bowl. Kenneth says, watching from Baton Rouge, I'm back. Thanks for stopping by another stream, bro. I appreciate you very much. Jordan23WW says, hey, Dwayne, hope you're having a great day. Watching from North Carolina. Thank you, sir, for stopping by another stream. Willie's watching from Atlanta. Cool. Felipe, what's going on, bro? He says, hey, Dwayne, watching from Boston. Thanks for signing up with me recently on the authorized user. So it's a pleasure to have you here in the live stream. Dustin says, hey, D, checking in from California. Cool, Dustin. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for letting me know where you guys are watching. And thank you guys for smashing the thumbs up. It helps quite a bit. Jordan23WW says, Dwayne, I just subscribed to your other channel. Thank you very much. That helps so much. You guys have no idea. In the beginning, when you're starting another channel, a lot of things are important, but getting subs are important because subscribers are going to help you get views as well as watch hours. So currently I have like 830 subscribers on that channel, which is funny because when I started that channel, Thank you guys for smashing that thumbs up. I appreciate that. When I started that channel, I mean, you would not believe the hate that people send me in the comments section, because like, I'm trying to be transparent. I'm trying to show you how you grow your YouTube channel from zero. Like, I'm not waiting till I'm some huge channel and then say, oh, let me tell you how to get 100 subs. So I kind of want to be different and kind of show them the process. But I had a lot of hate over there. So it's been tough, but the live streams are going to help. And that's one of the secrets to being successful on YouTube. Live streams help, but live streams really help when you have an audience to help you get some more watch time. And people keep talking about watch time and stuff pertaining to YouTube because you have to meet a subscriber requirement, which is 1,000 subscribers within a year. And then you have to get 240,000 minutes of watch time, or 4,000 hours. But it's 240,000 minutes. And to give you guys an example of that, it took me from March 2018 until September 2018 to get the minutes. And I think I probably uploaded, I don't know, maybe 80 videos. Now, that was my experience. Others have an experience where they don't have to put that many videos out, and others have the experience where they have to double the videos to get the same amount of watch time. So I'll be talking about stuff like that. And if you guys are interested in starting a YouTube channel, I definitely know what I've done here on this channel to be successful. And I'm pretty confident that I will be able to do the same thing with the other channels. So be sure to stay tuned and check out that live stream right after this one. Cool, we have 65 people watching. Once again, if you're just joining and if you're new to the channel, my name is Dwayne with How to Build Credit TV. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell. More importantly, if you have any questions about credit cards, or how to make money using credit cards, be sure to ask them, and smash that thumbs up if you like this video, as well as if you want to support this channel. Cool, let's see here. King Chase says, hey Dwayne, I don't have any Delta cards, but really want the Platinum Delta card, but I think the gold is good as well. I'm torn. Great question. So, well, it's not really a question, but that is a interesting dilemma. For me personally, what happened was I like the Platinum and I like the Reserve as well, but those annual fees make it a lot easier for me to start with the gold. First off, the sign-up offers that they have right now is pretty sweet with the Delta Gold card. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. I want to say, okay, so it's 80,000, but it's 60,000 up front. And then after you pay your $99 membership for the second year, you get another 20,000 points. So it's 80,000 points, but it's not really, right? It's like 2 different years, right? But I think that's a great sign-up bonus. And then for the Platinum is basically 80,000 initially once you meet the minimum spend, and then you get another 20,000 once you pay $250 annual fee. So for me, that annual fee is everything. I think it's always a good idea to maybe start with the gold and then work your way up, to be honest with you, because that bonus is always going to be bigger. Of course, right now they're having a great promotion offer, so I totally get it. With that Platinum card, the companion certificate is very, very powerful, but you have to wait until your second year, right? So you pay the $250 membership up front. So you join, you pay the $250 membership because it's going to hit your account, you know, within the first month. So that's real $250. And then you're not going to be eligible for that companion certificate until your second year. Thank you so much for hitting that thumbs up, whoever that was. I appreciate you. So I think it's a good deal. Either way, all of those cards, the Gold, Platinum, and Reserve, are great cards from Delta. So let me know what you decide, and please consider using my referral link below this video or any of the couple of videos, like maybe the last two or three videos. G Dobbs, thanks for stopping by. It says, hey Dwayne, my question is, how do I get a credit line increase? I have 2 cards, one for 14 months and one for 6 months. And the one for 6 months, they've given me an increase and a card upgrade already. The one you've had for 14 months, first of all, G Dobbs, I did do that video about credit limit increase. So you can actually go back and watch that joint. That would help tremendously. But I talked about kind of 4 things that you need to consider when it comes to credit limit increases. That video is very, very informative. And I'm going to see if I can find it real quick so I can just give you that link so you can check that out also. But the thing is, the short version of it is you really need to be using that card a lot. All right, so I just put that link to the video for the credit limit increase that I just did, so you can watch that video. but you really need to be aggressively using the card that you're interested in getting the credit limit increase, because that's going to make it a lot easier for the banks to justify giving you the increase. And yeah, so it really makes sense. It doesn't make a lot of sense to expect to get a credit limit increase for a card that's been sitting in your wallet. So the card that's 14 months old, that's probably a decent card for you to try to get the increase with. But you also want to make sure that when you before you request that credit limit increase, that it's not going to be a hard inquiry. That's very, very, very important. If it's going to be a hard inquiry, then you may want to double think. But check that video out. I just sent that link in the chat, so check that video out. It's a decent video. I did my best. That's funny. Dane Cook. That's a Dane Cook reference from his stand-up. I think it's called Vicious Circle or Vicious Circle? Yeah, I think it's called Vicious Circle. It's back in the day. Dane Cook. That's funny. All right, let me jump back in the chat here and say what's up to some of you guys. Let me make my way through the chat. We got 48 thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. 62 people watching right now. Once again, if you have questions, be sure to ask them. I'll do my best to answer it. Okay, eventually. Thank you for whoever smashed that thumbs up. I appreciate you. Let me get back to where I was in the chat here. Let's see. G Dobbs. Let me see. Okay. Oh, Felipe says, my first time here on a live stream. Cool, man. I appreciate you. This is a good place to come and get your questions answered in regards to credit cards, and how to make money. So be sure to stop by, whenever. And normally the live streams are on Mondays at 7 p.m. I really am trying my best to be a little consistent with that. So that's when I do the live stream here. Bodyguard856, thank you so much, says, what's up, Dwayne? New York is in the house. Yes, they are. Thank you so much. Jose, thanks for clearing this up. Is home equity line of credit. Do I need to learn that? Like, that's not the first time that I've seen that, where that other gentleman commented earlier, and I was like, I don't know what that is. I need to figure that. I need to get that. I need to put that in there, get it in the bank. Mr. Patel says, yeah, I lived in Houston for over a year and relocated to Sacramento. I lived in, okay, yeah, you did tell me that. All right, sweet. I'll be in the Heights area though. Okay, all right, big money. I see you, Heights area. Cool. Thanks for letting me know, man. I appreciate that. Okay, Mike says he has no thumbs up button. Mike, man, we got to get you watching on a different device so you can smash that thumbs up, man. I need all the help I can get. Paulette, let's go Chicago. G Dobbs says, hey, Dwayne, how do I get a card company to cancel a card with an annual fee? What do you mean? You want to close the account? Depending on which company. First of all, just call the credit card company. That's the first thing. And secondly, depending on which company it is, like let's say it was American Express. Sometimes American Express has like a retention offer. They'll offer you like peanuts. They'll say, oh, if you spend $2,000, like with my gold card, when I had to pay my $250 annual fee, they said, well, if you spend $2,000 in the next 3 months, we'll give you 15,000 points, which is not a lot, but it's better than nothing. And it makes it a little easier for me to kind of justify keeping that card. I did keep that gold card, by the way. Okay, William is the one that asked the question, or that was talking about HELOC, which I don't know. I didn't know what it was. I was wondering how long I must wait to apply for a credit card. Got a HELOC in January. And you're talking about with Navy Federal Credit Union, correct? Is that right? If I were you, because I'm always safe, I would wait. I personally would wait a couple of months, but a lot of people are trigger happy. If you're talking about Navy Federal Credit Union, which I think you are, call them up and ask them if you pre-qualify for any credit cards. And that's going to be a soft inquiry. They'll tell you, yeah, yes, you qualify for all the cards that we offer, which, there's I think 4 cards. So that's the first thing that you can do before applying. And if they say, yes, you are qualified, like they'll say you're qualified for all of our unsecured cards. I think there's 4 credit cards. Then you can go ahead and apply, and then you're good to go. Ray, what's going on, bro? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I appreciate you, sir. Jane's HS Diary says, like this video, folks. Yes, Jane, let's go. I appreciate the love for sure. Mr. Chocolatazzo says, good evening, CC family, credit card family. Lewis here. Cool. Appreciate you stopping by, bro. It is a pleasure to see you here again. Let's see. G-Dob says, hey, Dwayne, I've seen your 3 messages. I've sent you 3 messages. Are you getting them? I have a question. Let's see. Where did you send the messages to? Um, oh, I'm assuming. Oh, maybe you're talking about the chat. Okay, maybe you're talking about the chat and not necessarily like on the phone. All right, cool. Let me keep scrolling here. Mr. Bauer, thank you so much for stopping by. Once again, if you guys have questions about credit, how to make money using credit cards like I do, it's kind of funny because I have this channel, it's easy for me to get referrals for credit cards, which is like really exciting. You know, getting a $50 here, getting 10,000 points here. But this time of year is the time that I don't like because I get my little whatever it is. I think 1099. I'm not even sure what the form is called, but I get the tax information where I have to file taxes on it. So it's exciting. I'm like, yes, I got 50 bucks. Sweet. Somebody signed up for a Discover card and they got 50 bucks and I got 50 bucks. But then tax time rolls around and I have to throw that on there. And I'm just like, ah, man, here we go. So there are 77 people watching right now. First of all, thank you guys so much for stopping by the channel. I'm going to be doing another live stream right after this one on my other channel, which is called How to Grow on YouTube TV. You want to be sure to subscribe to that channel. It helps me a lot. And if you want to learn how to be successful on YouTube, you definitely want to be sure to be watching those videos because I'm going to be talking about how I was able to get over 13,000 subscribers. Of course, on this channel, you guys already know that. And of course, I'll be sharing, you know, everything that I've learned as far as how to be successful on YouTube. All right, let me jump back in the chat here. Okay, Gregory, what's going on, bro? Thank you, sir, for stopping by. Guys, please be sure to hit that thumbs up. We got 78 people and 55 thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up, please. And ask questions if you have any. Thank you so much for hitting that thumbs up. Mike says, how do you know which banks have sign-up bonuses? Mike, I did cover this just a little bit ago. What you can do is you can go on Google and type in, you can type in bank bonuses or bank sign-up bonuses. One of the sites that I like that came up is moneycrashers.com. I'm going to throw that. I'll throw that in the chat here so you can just click on that, Mike. This moneycrashers.com is a very, very good site. That has a lot of information about credit cards and stuff like that. So anyway, that's basically what you can do as far as like if you're wanting to find what, you know, kind of sign up bonuses bank offers, you can just type it into Google, you know, bank sign up bonuses 2020 or like checking account sign up bonuses 2020. And you'll get a bunch of different offers there and you'll see different banks with their advertising and they'll try to get you to click on their information. All right, let me see. Let me see. All right. Wow, I scrolled way up. Okay. Oh, I'm tripping. Okay. Let's see here. It's kind of throwing me off because G Dobbs was asking a question that I had already answered here. Okay, cool. All right, I finally found it. How to build. How are you, King? Hey, Mr. Takata. So first of all, Lewis, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you calling me King because, you know, I'm trying to do my thing out here. Nah, but I appreciate you stopping by the channel and I'm doing well, man. How are you doing? Let's see here. G-Dob says, hey, this is the 5th time I've sent you a message. Okay, are you getting the message already? I guess I already read that. Nixon, thanks for stopping by the channel, says, what's up, Dwayne? Have you heard about Chase Slate Card? They sent me an app in the mail. Yes, and I think any way you can get into Chase is a good way. You know what I mean? I think Chase is a good bank. I think they're a good credit card company as well. I don't have anything bad to say about Chase, even though I don't currently have Chase cards. Chase is definitely one of the leaders in regards to credit cards, home loans. I mean, Chase is clearly top 4 bank in the U.S., right? So you have like Chase, you have Wells Fargo, you have Bank of America, and Citibank is up there as well. So Chase is definitely up there as far as, you know, one of the best banks. Cool. Bodyguard says, hey, Dwayne, did you ever look into the text? Okay, I did not, because I didn't look into it because I was like, I don't want to change my number because like every time I get a new app, right? I looked into it, but I knew I had to get a new phone number because it was telling me to sign up. And I was like, well, maybe I'll keep rocking what I'm doing now. And then after a while, if for some reason, you know, I keep having issues, I'll go ahead and jump on that. But yeah, I did look at it initially, but I see that I have to get a new number, and I don't want to do that to the people that have my number now. Elaine, thank you so much for stopping by. Elaine says, hi to everyone. First time here. Elaine, thank you for taking the time to make a comment. I appreciate you, letting me know that you're in the room. And that is an awesome profile pic you have there. So if you have questions, please be sure to ask. There are 76 people in the live stream. Thank you so much. We have 64 thumbs up. Be sure to smash that thumbs up if you're new. And if you have questions, please be sure to ask them as well. I'm here to help and answer any questions that I can. Music, what's going on, bro? I appreciate you so much for stopping by another stream. Let's see here. Roses for Me says, good evening, Dwayne. I see you're back again on the grind, getting my roof done this week. Check out Mucko's Ross Kitchen YouTube. Walk good. Hey, actually, I'm subscribed to that channel for sure. And so I don't really watch every single video that they put up because sometimes I miss it. But I'm definitely subscribed to that channel for sure. What video in particular are you talking about? Because I watch quite a bit of them, to tell you the truth. Let's see here. Scrolling. Music says, wait, you know about Ross Kitchen? Yo, dude, that's funny. No, I guess you were probably talking about Roses for Me up above her comment, but I do like that channel quite a bit. And it's weird because I left Jamaica so young. I left when I was 9. There are a lot of things about Jamaica that I don't know, which makes sense because you can live, like I live in Texas, and there are a lot of places in Texas that I'll never see, not interested in seeing. Or I live in the States, and there's clearly a lot of states that I can visit, and there are a lot of things to see within the U.S., but I probably won't see it. So, yeah. Elaine says, I applied 2 weeks ago for the U.S. Bank credit card, but got denied. And for my surprise, they pulled from Experian FICO 9. Yeah, U.S. Bank is kind of weird about approving people. So what you could do is you can call the reconsideration line and try to maybe get their secured card, because the secured card is still a way into having a relationship with the U.S. Bank. Secured cards are a really, really good thing. As a matter of fact, one of my subscribers, I think, his name is Julius, I think is his name. He made a comment on one of my videos talking about what the best secured card was. And his opinion is the Applied Bank secured card. And I will be doing a video about that in the future. But I normally don't talk about secured cards that don't graduate to an unsecured card, but that is a pretty solid secured card. And like I said, I will be doing videos about that in the future. Ray says, hey, when it comes to Navy Federal Credit Union, if you want a credit limit, should you apply for a different card or take the hard inquiry on that credit card? For me personally, I will not be taking the hard inquiry. If it's going to be a hard inquiry, I would rather apply for a brand new card, because I feel like I'm going to get a higher credit limit. But be sure to watch that video, like I said, that talk about credit limit increases, because it really kind of makes sense. You don't want to be requesting credit limit increases if you are not using the card like crazy, and you can't expect to get a credit limit increase from the bank if you're not using that card a lot. Sweet, we got 82 people in the stream, 67 thumbs up. Be sure to smash that thumbs up, ask your questions if you have any, and yeah, be sure to subscribe to the channel as well. Let's see here. Diamond says, just happy the 49ers didn't win. That's funny. I mean, normally I'm a 49er fan. You know what I mean? Like, I did watch, I was going to say Steve Montana. I'm about to mix up the quarterbacks. I did watch Joe Montana a little bit when I first came to the States in 1987. So I was watching Joe Montana. Then, of course, there was a Steve Young era. So I love 49ers. I love football offenses that pass the ball, which is kind of funny because the Texans aren't necessarily known for a passing offense. In general, we didn't really, since I've been in the States, we don't necessarily pass the ball a lot. Even when we had the Oilers, we had the run and shoot offense. But like that West Coast offense, man, 49ers, they throw the ball a lot. So I hear you in regards to you're just glad that they didn't win. I think the better team won, and I definitely like Kansas City, like I said. Elaine says, my score at the time was 754, but they said I have many accounts recently. Okay, too recently. Yeah, trust me, that's the worst. I really hate that banks even have that rule. But I think the reason why they do is because, you know, they're trying to be safe, and I guess it looks weird. They don't like the way it looks when you have multiple accounts that you've opened recently and now you're still seeking a new account. So I get it, I guess, from their perspective, but it's really annoying because if we have a really high credit score, such as 754, clearly you're responsible. You know what it is that you're doing in regards to your credit score, and they should absolutely give it to you. Yeah, so that's kind of weird. I'm sorry to hear that. That totally sucks. The same thing happened to me with Barclays, and my credit score was 781. My FICO score was 781. So I got the letter, and they pulled from TransUnion, and they showed me my credit score at the time, which was 781, and I was not approved for the card because I had too many new accounts within the last 2 years. I don't remember. I think it's 2 years that they said. So that sucked for sure. I hated it. That boy D Anderson says, in my Ric Flair voice. I don't know if a lot of people know who Ric Flair is, bro. But yeah, I definitely got that. Elaine is watching from Columbus, Nebraska. Let's go, Nebraska. You're the first person that I think is watching from Nebraska, or at least that let me know that they're in Nebraska. So I appreciate you letting me know that. Jordan23WW says, good news, Dwayne and Credit Family. Yesterday, I got approved for the Navy Federal More Rewards card with a $9,300 limit. Then today, I was approved for a Chase Slate with a $4,400 limit. Congratulations to you, Jordan23WW. That is incredible and super exciting. I can remember back in 2018, August 2018, when I applied for the American Express Blue Cash Everyday card, and my limit was 7,000, and I was like, sweet. And then I applied for my second Discover card, the Discover It card, and my limit was 5,000. I was super excited. I got approved for both of those cards in the same day, and I was like, oh my God. So I totally understand the feeling. So congratulations to you, Jordan23WW. Thank you for taking the time to share that information here in this live stream, because once again, people need to see and know that what we talk about here on How to Build Credit TV is real. It helps people. It's legitimate. It's a community, and I can't do it without you guys. So thanks for sharing that. That's freaking awesome, bro. You said, my plan is to product change to the Chase Slate to the Freedom in a few months. Felt like I had a better chance at approval this way. Yeah, great idea. I personally ended up with the Chase Freedom Unlimited card first, and then I did a product change to the Chase Freedom because I thought it was going to be a lot easier to earn points with the 5% cashback category. So that is cool. And yeah, let me know. Keep me posted on that. Music Live says, hate is half the process. Hate is part of the growing process. Dude, I can't read. Yeah, you're absolutely right. But man, sometimes it gets really old. I can remember when I started this channel, How to Build Credit TV. I remember getting like 2-3 subscribers, and then like I ended up getting like 5 or 10 subscribers a week, and I was thinking to myself, oh my God, this is so cool because it's working. Like my channel is successful, it's just on a very small scale. And I can remember I probably had like, I don't know, less than 500 subs, and somebody left me a nasty comment, you know, and I was like, dang, I was mad. I know that they were a troll. I know that that comment, you know, was to serve a purpose, but like it really upset me. And you know, I had, like I said, under 500 subs, and I was like, man, screw that person, because I know that this is working. You know, I'm getting like 25 subs a week, which is not a lot of subs. You know, now I can get 25 subs in one day. As a matter of fact, you know, I can get 80 subs in one day. I've gotten like 100 subs in one day. So it's just kind of weird. You know, but you're absolutely right. There are definitely some haters out there. Speaking of haters, smash that thumbs up, please. It helps the channel quite a bit. We got 84 people in the stream and 71 thumbs up. Be sure to smash that thumbs up as you're coming in or going out. Salvatore, hey, thanks for stopping by the stream, bro. He says, hello, everyone. Dude, I hope I pronounced your name right. Thank you for stopping by the stream. It is a pleasure to have you. John says, I believe that you have had the pedal card for a couple of months now. Yes, I have. You're absolutely right. Do you like the card? Do you regret getting it? No, I don't regret getting it because I was pulled in, right? Because like the pedal card, supposedly there's no hard inquiry. You can see if you're approved before you decide to finish or submit your application. So that part was intriguing, and they kept emailing me. They kept saying to me that you're already pre-approved. You're pre-approved for a platinum level credit line. Platinum level. That's how they got me. Platinum level. So I had to do it. It's an okay card. There's nothing special. There's no sign-up bonus, but I think it's probably one of the easier cards to get. I think my credit limit was $4,500, you know, platinum level credit limit. But in general, I never really regret getting a credit card because it serves a purpose. Whether that purpose is I like the sign-up bonus, which is also very easy to make me apply for something, or I'm going to get more available credit, which makes it a lot easier for me to have a very, very low credit utilization. So I have a reason to apply for cards, and I absolutely don't regret it. Real quickly, guys, if you're joining the stream right now, I did mention that I'm going to be doing another live stream right after this one on my other YouTube channel, and that YouTube channel is called How to Grow on YouTube TV. I'm going to slap the link in the description right now so you guys can go over and subscribe. Is that the right link? I don't even know now. Nope, that's not the right link. Let me get the right link for you guys. That's so funny. Yeah, I was about to slap the wrong link into the channel here. Let me get the right link so you guys can go and subscribe to that channel. And then, like I said, I will be doing a live stream right after this one on that particular channel, which I'll be talking about how to grow on YouTube. It's going to be kind of cool. I would really like to have some support over there from you guys, and actually for people that are interested in growing on YouTube or starting a YouTube channel, that is a good place to stop by. You know firsthand that I've been successful here on this channel, and hopefully, you know, I know what I'm talking about and can give you guys some good information. All right, let me see here. Let me see if I can get back to where I was. J Raj says, "Hey, Dwayne from San Antonio. San Antonio, right down the street. Thanks for stopping by, J Raj. Appreciate you, sir." Eric says, "Hello, Dwayne. Just sliding through. What's up, everybody?" Yeah, cool, man. Thanks for stopping by, Eric. The Credit Card Maestro, dude, I finally got down to your comment. Says, stopping by to show some love. Hope everyone is having a good Monday. Yeah, man. Appreciate you stopping by, Walter. If you guys are watching, there's 87 people watching. First of all, hit that thumbs up, please. Be sure to stop by Walter's channel, The Credit Card Maestro, and subscribe to his channel. He's another YouTuber that talks about credit cards. He talks about points. He actually does vlogs of some of his vacations and hotel rooms that he stayed in. So please be sure to stop by Walter's channel, The Credit Card Maestro, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up, please. Sneaky25 says, "Does anybody know a way to get approved for credit cards with a charge-off that's 5 years old?" Dude, secured cards. You got to get, like, just start with your secured cards. I mean, a charge-off that's 5 years old is not affecting your score as much as it would if it was 1 year old. So you definitely got to consider secured cards, and you definitely may want to consider doing self-lender. Like I said, Applied Bank is a good secured card. There's no credit check. There's no minimum credit score that you need to get approved for that particular card. Like I said, I don't really talk a lot about secured cards that don't graduate. That particular card doesn't graduate to an unsecured card, but it's a really good secured card. It has a APR of 9.99. This was a card that I thought about doing a video on back in the day, and somebody brought it back to my attention today. Julius is his name, a subscriber on the channel. So yeah, be sure to check that out. The Credit Card Maestro says, "Dwayne, I got my 1099 tax form for IRS. Amex reported all my income from referral links in 2019. Yeah, actually, I got referral links from 2018. So like last year when I had to file taxes, I got tax stuff from Amex and Discover Card. And I did go ahead and get my 1099 from Google in regard to our YouTube channel. So I definitely know what you're talking about there, my brother." All right, cool. Let's see here. Dan says, "How do I know have lights, credit, or good credit?" Dan, I'm not sure exactly what you're asking, but you can go to myfico.com and see, they tell you where you stand in regards to credit score and what's considered good credit, what's considered fair credit, what's considered average credit. You can just go to myfico.com and check that out, and you can learn a little bit more there. I think you're asking, like, how do you know what credit score, where you fall based on your credit score? So that's a good place to go for sure. Hopefully I answered that question, Dan. Techie Diva 2011, thank you so much for stopping by. Wow, guys, it is such an honor. There are 86 people in this live stream, and I'm loving it. I really think it's because you guys have smashed that thumbs up. So thank you guys for smashing the thumbs up. If you haven't smashed it, please do, because it really pushes this channel and this live stream out in front of people, and more importantly, new viewers. So one of my goals for 2020 on this channel is to get 12,000 subscribers this year. That is a very aggressive goal, and so far we are killing it. So I appreciate you guys supporting and showing love. Also, don't be afraid to tell your friends about the channel. It's probably easier for you to tell your friends about the channel and let me talk to them and let me educate them, instead of you tell them, oh, you know, you could become an authorized user and it can help your school. People will have a hard time hearing that stuff from people that they know, and for some reason it's a lot easier, or a little easier, to digest from someone else. So be sure to share this channel with somebody. That would be freaking awesome. Janelle says, got awesome news for everyone. Lyndon had gotten his CRS software certification, basic disputing certification, and credit repair business essential certification. Cool. Awesome. Congratulations to Lyndon. Thank you so much for sharing that information, Janelle. That is awesome. Let's see. Janelle says she just subscribed to my new channel. Thank you, Janelle. I appreciate you very much. The credit card maestro says, I was approved for an Amex business card with your link, Dwayne, and they approved me for $5K. Instead of just giving me $5K, they took $5K from another Amex credit limit of $17,500 because I wasn't using it. Oh man, that's crappy. But it's all good. You know, I mean, you still have the 17. It's just split up. Yeah, I mean, I could see where they would do that. You know, that's kind of weird, but I mean, they can do whatever they want. At least you got the card, and it would be a different story if you didn't get it. So thanks for using my referral link, man. I really appreciate that. When I apply for another Amex card, whenever that is, I'll be sure to use your referral link. So you got one coming back. Credit card maestro says, so make sure you're using your cards. Everyone, they can decrease you too. Yeah, no, absolutely. And I'm going to be making a video talking about the fact that your credit limit can be decreased by not using your card. I have experienced this firsthand. Thank you for sharing that information, Walter. And yeah, good stuff. S House says, what's up, Dwayne? I got 750 increase on one of my cards. Wish it was more. Congratulations to you, S House. Thank you so much for stopping by the video and sharing this. Once again, I am honored that this is a family, the How to Build Credit TV family, the credit family, whatever you want to call it. People come here and they share their information in regards to their credit experiences, and I think that's really, really dope. It is a pleasure to be able to create a place that we can share such as this. So appreciate you for sharing that, S House. Let's see. G-Dob says, hey, Dwayne, one more question. The card I was talking about for 14 months, I use it all the time and I pay it off all the time. Yeah, I mean, first of all, like I said, you want to check out that credit limit increase video that I made. But if it's not a hard inquiry, if it's a soft pull, go for it. If it's a hard inquiry, then you may want to double think that. Dan says, how do I know I got light credit or good credit? I think I already answered that. Okay. Antoine, thanks for stopping by, bro. Antoine says, what's going on? What's going on? Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Kyle says, what is your opinion on the 3 best Chase cards? Great question, Kyle. Tough question because I don't have Chase cards at the moment, but right off the tap, I have to give credit to one of the Sapphire cards is good. I don't personally think the Chase Sapphire Reserve is as good now, me personally, because they raised the annual fee. But the Sapphire card is good for sure. Like maybe the Chase Sapphire Preferred is good. I like the Chase Freedom as well. And I have to give a lot of love to Chase's business cards. Chase has awesome sign-up bonuses for their business card. As well, the IHG card from Chase is good. That's a hotel branded card. That's good. Chase also has Marriott cards as well. So that's a real hard question, but I definitely want to give shout out to the fact that Chase has awesome business cards, and their sign-up bonuses are really good. And like I said, the Chase Sapphire Preferred is good, and I think the Chase Freedom is also good. And that's my 2 cents on that. Kyle, that was a great question. That was a hard question. Lyndon, what's going on? How to get an 800 credit score, LLC. gave a $30 super chat. Thank you, sir, for that. I appreciate it. You said, if anyone needs to dispute negative items on their credit report, I am now certified in credit repair and taking on clients on his website, how to get an 800 credit score, llc.com. Fill out the form at the bottom of the page. Cool. Thanks for stopping by. And if you guys are watching, be sure to go to Lyndon's channel, which is how to get an 800 credit score, and subscribe to his channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss any future updates when he has videos up. All right, cool. Lyndon, thank you so much for that $30 super chat. Speaking of super chats, if you guys want to do a super chat here on YouTube, that would be great. That's a way for you to show love and support to the channel. I am forever grateful for any super chats that I receive. YouTube does take 30% of that and give me 70%. So that's why I have the Cash App ID at the top of the screen, which my Cash App ID is $Dwayne624. So if you want to donate or give a super chat, you can do it via Cash App, which all of the donation will come to me, or you can do it on YouTube, where once again, YouTube does take that 30% and gives me 70%. So wherever, I'm not complaining. I appreciate the love and support. All right, let me jump back up here and see where I was at. Kylo Ren and Stimpy says, my credit score just went up 43 points. I think it had to do with opening the Amex card. Yeah, quite possibly. It's very interesting to see what happens when you open different accounts, because opening accounts is going to affect your average age of credit. Okay, it's going to lower it, right? But opening a new account also affects your credit card utilization. It's going to give you more available credit, which will lower your credit utilization unless it's already at 0 or 1%. So there's a couple of things that happens when you open a new credit card. So congratulations to you, Kylo Ren and Stimpy. Love your username, bro. Roses for Me says, Dwayne, Hustler Money Blog and Doctor of Credit are the two sites with all the credit card, bank loans, etc. information information the previous comment asked for. You're welcome, Yadi. All right, cool. I appreciate you, Roses for Me. Let's see here. Christopher, thanks again. Man, Christopher, you've been really consistent about stopping by the live stream and letting people know what's what. I appreciate you, sir. You said your credit advice is a blessing to people. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you for taking the time to be consistent and comment when you're here in the live stream and letting people know that what we talk about on How to Build Credit TV is legit. So appreciate that, man. Your check is in the mail. The Forbes says, hello, Dwayne. How are you? I am well. Thank you for stopping by. We have 83 people in the stream. Be sure to smash that thumbs up if you have not yet. I would really appreciate it. I will be here making videos on YouTube over and over and over again for your enjoyment and also for mine. So please be sure to smash that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel as well. Let's see here. Diamond says, I'm just getting ideas, motivation. I'm paying off this year. Awesome, Diamond. Yeah, you definitely want to put yourself in a situation to be successful. Now, one of the things that I'm very, very aware of is, even though financially I am doing great right now, I'm actually doing the best I've ever done in my life financially, which is really, really cool, because there were some serious dark days in the past that I was like not trying to be here. So I'm glad financially that I'm doing good. So you definitely want to make sure you can pay off your stuff if possible. I understand that I am a big life event away from being, you know, where I'm struggling financially, because I'm not beyond that. You know what I mean? Like, something could happen that requires me to have to spend money and spend all my money. And I would have to rely on my credit cards, which I have plenty of. So I totally understand. Jamie L says, done. Cool. I hope you're talking about subscribing to that other channel, How to Grow on YouTube TV. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Dan, did I not answer your question? You're asking a lot about how do you know if you're light credit or good credit. Kylo Ren and Stimpy said, I heard the new FICO score is going to punish people with personal loans. It only punishes people that aren't able to do what they're supposed to do or choose not to do what they're supposed to do. And by choose not to do what they're supposed to do, I mean they're not paying their loans, right? So I personally don't think it matters what they decide to do with the credit score, because as long as you're doing what you're supposed to do, which is pay your bills, pay your credit cards off, you should be fine. Now, if you want to nerd it out, you know, like we do here on How to Build Credit TV, and know exactly how your score is affected and what the different factors that comprise our credit score, then that's that's on a whole nother level. If you want to nerd it out and know exactly how to tweak different things to get your score to be as high as possible, that's what we're here for. So I wouldn't even worry about that new credit score. Jericho, what's going on, bro? Thanks for stopping by. Man, you have been emailing the mess out of me. Man, you've been emailing me a lot. It says, what are the credit card that report to the 3 bureaus? Most credit cards report to the 3 bureaus. Of course, not all of them do, but most major credit cards do, to be honest with you. So hopefully that answers that. Paulette says, in Baltimore, no Chase banks, but you can still open a Chase account even though there's no Chase bank in Baltimore. Let's see. It really sucks not to have that branch in your location, but you're definitely still able to open that account if you really want to. Okay, Bodyguard 856 says you can bring your current number over to text now. Okay, cool. And you find that app is way better than Text Me. Text Me works off of data. Most of these apps work off of data. So I feel like if my data is trash, which it kind of is because I have Sprint, then it's not necessarily going to matter who I have. But thanks for doing the research on that and letting me know. I appreciate that. Bradley says, is it true Amex only gives you 1 sign-up bonus in your life? Not true. Clearly not true, because I wouldn't be out here having a lot of Amex cards. I have 5, 7, 6. I don't know. I have a lot. Let me look at my account real quick. I have several cards with Amex. Now, what American Express will do, Jakari, thank you so much for that $5 super chat you sent me here on Cash App. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for that $5 super chat, man. What American Express will do from time to time is that they will, if you're applying and they feel like you're applying maybe for the sign-up bonuses, I'm logging into my American Express account, they will tell you before you click submit on your application that you're not going to be eligible for a sign-up bonus on that particular card. So they will do that if they feel like you've been signing up for a lot of cards because of the sign-up bonuses. So I have I have the platinum, I got the platinum, the gold, the blue cash every day, the business blue card, the Hilton Honors, the Delta Skymiles, and the Marriott Bonvoy. So that's 4 personal credit cards, 1 business card, and then 2 charge cards with American Express. So altogether I have 7 cards with American Express. And I've gotten sign-up bonus for every single one of those cards. So to answer your question, that is not true. All right, let's see here. Jeff3 says, I think Amex is 1 bonus per card. Yeah, okay, maybe that's what he's asking. It's supposedly 1 bonus supposedly for the life of that card. So let's say I get rid of my American Express Gold card, and let's say I sign up again a year later, I will not get the same 60,000 or 40,000 or 50,000 sign up bonus membership reward points that you get initially when you first sign up. Now, there is a situation, there's another YouTuber that doesn't necessarily make videos about credit. And she talked about the fact that she did get her Amex Gold card back and they did give her a sign-up bonus. I don't think it was as high as her initial sign-up bonus. So it is likely that you're only able to get 1 big sign-up bonus for the life of that particular card that you've gotten with Amex. Once again, everything could be different depending on your particular situation. Cool, we got 84 people watching, 87 thumbs up. Be sure to smash that thumbs up, please, and thank you. Let's see if we can get to 100 thumbs up on this live stream. All right, see here. D. Anderson says, my U.S. Bank secured card in 2015 graduated to unsecured Platinum Visa in 2016. I have 3 cards with U.S. Bank. You got the Platinum, the Cash Plus Visa Signature, and the Altitude Reserve, which is a Visa Infinity card. I don't have a Visa Infinity card, so that's awesome. And D. Anderson says, U.S. Bank is very conservative. Yes, I definitely will agree with that. Elaine says, my wife opened a new account with Navy Fed last Saturday. Now I have the door open because of her. Really happy about it. Awesome. Yeah, that's a good look, man. To be honest, when you're able to work with someone, a spouse or whoever, and you guys are working together, when it comes to credit cards and getting sign-up bonuses and earning points, like it could be so much fun. Like you guys can definitely do some major damage if you're going to have two of you guys applying, and if you guys are traveling together, then it's just a no-brainer. It's a win-win. So that's awesome, man. Frank says, yo, I finally made a live stream. Frank, I appreciate you stopping by, bro. It is a pleasure to have you here in the house. Oh, okay. D. Anderson says, Ric Flair. It says, what you know about Slick Rick? Everyone knows about Slick Rick. He was in a Super Bowl commercial. I didn't even see that commercial. So that just shows you how much I was watching but not watching. Yeah. Larry, thanks for stopping by. Larry says 7 cards in 3 weeks, 5 business cards, and 2 personal. Awesome. Larry, thanks for taking the time to share that information. You're looking sharp in that profile picture, bro. Thanks for, like I said, sharing that information. Jakari says, hey, what's going on? What's good, Dwayne? Appreciate all your videos. Hit that like button, people. Yes, people. We need 11 more likes in this video, please, and thank you. Cambrell says, how does credit card companies come up with your credit card limit? It has a lot to do with, number 1, your credit score. Number 2, your income, right? They also take into consideration like how much you're having to pay based on what your income is to like your home loan, your car loan, you know, kind of basically what your expenses are. They also look at what your other credit limits are as well. And then they look at how many inquiries you have. I honestly believe that like if you apply for a credit card and you have 0 inquiries and you haven't applied for a credit card in like 2 years, your chances of getting a higher limit is good. Now, clearly, if on the income side, the financial side, you owe a lot of people money and you have a lot of outstanding balances, big balances elsewhere, that may affect you. So there's a lot of factors that goes into how they decide what credit limit to give you. And also the banks also, not all banks are created equally. And what I mean by that is the fact that Navy Federal Credit Union is insanely generous. American Express can be generous. Discover Card can be generous. Capital One, not so much. Maybe even Bank of America can be generous. So it also has to do with the bank as well. But that was a great question. Cambrell, thanks for taking the time to comment. I don't remember seeing your name here, so thanks for stopping by the stream. Hey, hit that smash, hit that thumbs up. I need 10 more thumbs up. Josh Money says, hey, Dwayne, I have the N Rewards Navy Federal Credit Union secured credit card. Do you know if it will be a hard inquiry if I add funds to increase my credit? I actually do know the answer to that. I think the answer is yes. You can call them and double check, but that was one of the things that I thought was absolutely stupid. I think I mentioned that in my video when I was talking about the Navy Federal secured card. So I'm pretty certain that it will be a hard inquiry to add money. That is not normally the case with secured credit cards. Thank you to people that hit the thumbs up. I appreciate you. We're at 92. So it will be a hard inquiry, and you don't really need to add any money to that card. Just rock out that card, use it as much as possible. Wait till you get approved or promoted to the unsecured, and then at that time, apply for another credit card with Navy Fed. Let's see. Jamie says, I've been getting them emails as well. Okay, cool, Jamie. Cool. Thank you guys for smashing that thumbs up, man. We need 5 more. I appreciate you guys. Adrian says, I got approved today for the Amazon Visa Signature Prime. Cool. Congratulations, and thanks for taking the time to share that information. Once again, I love that about this channel. You guys are very, very good about sharing your experiences here, and that's good because I need other people to see what others are experiencing in regards to their credit. You know, it's no wonder that I'm a nerd. Like, I am very meticulous about certain things, and this is right up my alley. I like to watch my money, meaning I'm cheap. I like stuff to accumulate. I like watching stuff grow. So like getting cash back and earning points is like right up my alley because I can be really meticulous about that. And I'm fascinated with it. You know what I mean? I think it's really cool for me to be able to use my credit card and make purchases that I have to make, period. I have to buy gas. I have to buy groceries. I have to pay my cell phone bill. I have to pay my cable bill. I have to pay my car note. I got to pay, you know, whatever bills it is that you have to pay. So I know that people struggle with the discipline portion of it, but you just need to buckle down. You know, like if you really want something bad enough, you'll make it happen. And I think it's really cool to be able to use your credit card and be rewarded for doing so. You know, whether that reward is cash back or whether that's points that you are going to use towards travel or a hotel. I think that's really cool. I think that's exciting. That's not something that I'm not going to, you know, be excited about. I'm always going to be excited about that. I'm always intrigued by that because that is very, very awesome. And not everywhere has this structure. You know, not every country has it where you can use your credit card and earn points. There was a time where we used credit cards and we weren't earning any points or any cash back. So I'm definitely going to take full advantage of it. We have 98 thumbs up. We need 2 more. Please, 2 people. If you haven't smashed that thumbs up yet, smash that thing, please. All right. Elaine says, I really love your channel because I'm learning a lot about how to use credit cards. Awesome, Elaine. Thank you so much for those kind words. Cambrell says, how does credit card companies come up? Okay, we already answered that. Thank you. We got 101 thumbs up. Awesome. Ronald, what's going on, bro? Thank you so much for stopping by. And thank you so much for taking care of me on Patreon, bro. That is insane. I'm honored, man. Thanks a lot. That means a lot to me. Thanks for taking care of that. Jakari says, I hit that link and it's sending me to the video on how to get credit increases. Where was the link supposed to take you, Jakari? Let me know. Was it supposed to be to my other channel, How to Grow on YouTube TV? If it is, I will clear that up right now. What did I just do? I don't know. Let me see here. I'm going to give you that link right now in the comment section. Yeah, guys, please be sure to jump on over to my other channel, which is How to Grow on YouTube. I will be doing a live stream right after this one, like literally right after this one. I'm going to upload the thumbnail. I'm going to do some stuff, type a little bit, and I'll start the live stream within 5 minutes after completing this live stream. So please be sure to stop by that channel. It would mean a lot to me. I need some watch time on that thing. So please consider doing so. Hey, Kylo Ren and Stimpy, dude, thank you so much for that $2 super chat, man. I'm sorry, I totally forgot to mention that. Thank you so much. It says there's a Chase Bank in Johns Hopkins Hospital. All right, cool. He's giving feedback to one of the people that said there was no Chase Bank in Maryland, I think, or one of the two, something like that. All right, cool. Let me jump back up here and see. Oh man, there's a lot of comments going on here. Appreciate you guys. Okay. Eventually getting back to where I need to be. Sorry guys, I'm slow. Okay, cool. France, what's going on? Says, what's up, Dwayne? What's your thoughts on US Bank Altitude Infinity Visa credit card? I think it's cool. If you are okay with the annual fee and if you can find value in that card, go for it. You know what I mean? I think it's a decent card. I don't know personally how the points work as far as like, you know, if it's insanely valuable, but D. Anderson has that card and D. Anderson can kind of contribute towards that conversation. Elaine said, I applied for 4 credit cards between November and December and got approved. I believe that is why US Bank got me denied. Yeah, I mean, clearly, that 4 credit cards in a month's time is a lot of cards, period. You know what I mean? And then it's a lot of cards recently. So they don't like that. I mean, it's kind of interesting because clearly people can make a living doing this. People can make a living getting credit cards with high limits, running them up and filing bankruptcy, and then do it again in 7-8 years. You know what I mean? Like literally they can do that. And if you have money, you know, you can open a secured card and fund that particular secured card with $10,000 and have a $10,000 credit limit. You know what I mean? And so that looks good. And so then when they apply for another card, it's not impossible, especially if they're making good money, for them to get a high credit card limit. So yeah, I think that probably easily could influence that. Eric says, birthday man in the house. Eric, today's your birthday, bro. If it is, happy birthday to you, my brother. Maski, please forgive me. Forgive me for butchering your name. I was not in the Navy at all. Felipe says, hey, Dwayne, my Care credit card account from Synchrony Bank is 6 months old. This month, they increased my credit limit from $2,500 to $6,500 just today. I called, told I needed to lower my utilization. Oh, dude, awesome. That's freaking cool. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations, Felipe. Thanks for taking the time to share that, man. That's freaking dope. From 2,500 to 6,500. I know you got to be feeling really good about that. So that's really, really cool. Let me see here. Andrew says, working the night shift at a mental hospital and listening to this great live stream. Andrew, your check is in the mail for the kind words, my brother. Listening to this great live stream. Andrew, let's go. Appreciate that, Andrew. Thanks for stopping by. Jason says, what's up, Big D? Over 524, but open to Chase checking and saving. Wish me luck. Cool. I mean, hopefully you opened that checking and got the sign-up bonus that they have. Hopefully. Ashley says, hi. Hi, Ashley. Thanks for stopping by the stream. It is a pleasure to have you here. Let's see here. Oh, Credit Card Maestro says, congrats to How to Get 800. Got certified a few months back. Such an eye-opener, taking that extra step, getting certified. Man, you guys are making me look bad. I'm not getting certified for nothing over here. You know, maybe y'all can shine some light on that and let me know that I should definitely get my butt in gear and do that. We have 79 people watching the live stream, 104 thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. If you haven't smashed that thumbs up or subscribed to the channel, be sure to do so. I would be honored to have you as a subscriber and a thumbs up smasher. So smash that thumbs up, please. Francisco says, hello from LA. Hey, Dwayne, hope you're doing good. I have the Blue Cash Everyday card, the Cash Magnet. Which card with no annual fee from Amex do you recommend? Thank you for your videos. That's a tough one. You may want to consider getting the everyday card, because the everyday card is about points, and maybe eventually in the future moving forward you want to earn points that you can get, MR points that you can redeem towards travel. Because clearly you're a cashback guy, but you may want to consider that. And if you ever open a business account, you definitely want to consider the Business Plus, whatever, Blue Business Plus card from American Express. That's a good one to have as well. And then I think eventually you're definitely going to want to consider getting like maybe an airline card, like the Delta Skymiles, the Gold card, because there's no annual fee right now for the first year, and then $99 afterwards. I think that's a very solid card. And if you want to help your boy out, you can use my referral link below this video. But in regards to no annual fees, I think the everyday card, everyday cash card, the everyday card is a good card to get if you haven't gotten it already, which you have not. Let me see here. Credit Card Maestro says, "Hey everyone, I'm willing to answer your questions to help Dwayne. If your question is general, mention me in the comment and I'll answer." Sweet. Credit Card Maestro, that's awesome, bro. And what he means by that is basically put at the Credit Card Maestro and it'll highlight his name on his screen, so it'll really, really stand out and he'll be able to see it real easy. Smash Murder says, "What's up, D? Capital One is the best. I have 3 cards with them and just got approved. And they just approved me for another card. 3 cards, 2 cars. Capital One will take a chance on people." Yeah, absolutely, especially in the beginning. I mean, I don't have a lot of bad things to say about Capital One, except they're not promoting people from the secured card to an unsecured, and they don't give high credit limits. But Capital One is really, really dope, and I have 2 cards with them and a car loan, and like 3 checking accounts, or no, 2 checking accounts and like 3 savings accounts. So Capital One is really, really awesome. Kyle says, "How long should a person keep a secured card if the bank doesn't graduate them?" Great question. I would keep that card for at least a year. I would not get rid of that card without getting an unsecured card with a high credit limit, or with a credit limit that's higher than the secured card. If the secured card that you have does not have an annual fee, there's really never a reason to get rid of it, because there's no annual fee, unless you want your deposit back. You definitely want to get rid of your secured card because you want your money back. So yeah, that's my answer to that question there. Let's see here. Roses for Me says, "Dwayne, can you touch bases a little on the new FICO 10 scoring coming in the future? I think you did a video on it, but some here may not have seen it yet. Thanks." Basically with the new FICO scoring model, the FICO 10 scoring model, one of the main things that the people that you're trying to get a loan from will be able to do is they'll be able to access your credit history for up to 30 months. And that's pretty huge. The new scoring model is going to be penalizing people a lot harder when you miss your payments and when you have delinquent accounts or derogatory accounts. That's pretty much the big differences on that. It's not going to hurt people that are going to be responsible and pay their bills on time, but it's really, really going to affect you if you don't. They're really going to hit you hard when you miss payments. So the main difference between like the FICO 8 scoring model and the 10 is the fact that they will have the ability to look at up to 30 months of your payment history, and that's how they're going to, decide if they want to extend business with you or not. That's the short version. Let's see. Cheryl says, hello, Dwayne. Great content. I keep coming back. Cheryl, thank you so much. It is a pleasure to have you here. Bodyguard 856 says the new Text Now plan gives you free talk and text, no data or Wi-Fi needed. Okay, you did mention that. I've been using it for 2 weeks now. I even got iMessage to work. Sweet. You need to you need to definitely keep that in the forefront of my mind, because I need to not be lazy about that. Thanks for taking the time to communicate that to me, because I know you did send me messages and I looked at it briefly and I was like, oh man, too much work. So I appreciate you being consistent about that. Sometimes I need a swift kick in the pants for sure. Ramon says, thank you for the info about secure cards. Yes, sir. Thanks for stopping by. Or is it Raymond? I'm like, Ramon, is it Raymond? Dude, thanks for stopping by the stream. I appreciate you, man. That's funny. Jay Chi-Town says, checking in from Chi. I am back again in my Dwayne voice. I am back again in my Dwayne voice. I appreciate you stopping by, Jay. Once again, we have 85 people watching the stream. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel. We talk about everything pertaining to your credit score, how to fix it, how to make it better. We also talk about credit cards. We talk about how to make money using credit cards, whether it's cash back or points that you can redeem towards travel. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell so you don't miss any future content. And be sure to give this video a thumbs up, just like that person just did. Thank you, Mr. or Mrs. 106 thumbs up. Thank you so much for smashing that thumbs up. Freddie says, checking in from the Berg. I don't even know where the Berg is. Oh, Pittsburgh. Dude, I'm slow. Freddie, I appreciate you, man. Forgive me for being slow on where the Berg or what the Berg was. Roses for Me says, I sincerely want to thank you, Dwayne, Bob, Lyndon, and David, for all the hard work and info you've provided on YouTube. I've learned a lot and have implemented techniques as well. I love you all. Roses for me, your check is in the mail. Your roses for you are in the mail. Thank you so much for taking the time to say that. That is awesome, and it is a lot of work, but it's good work, and it's a privilege. It's an honor, especially when someone like you takes the time to put that in a very public setting such as this. So thank you so much for that, and it's my pleasure. All right. Let's see. Janelle says, yay, Dwayne the champ now got over 100 thumbs up. Let's keep smashing it. Set another goal to 120 likes. That would be cool if I got 120 likes, but I'd probably have to stay on here till 10 o'clock to get that to happen. And I can't do that because I'm doing another live stream right after this one on how to grow on YouTube TV. Be sure to go over there and check out the live stream. It will start literally like 5 minutes after I complete this channel, this live stream. Sweet. Let's see here. Once again, guys, if you're new and you have questions, please ask. I will do my best to answer it. Is this Melanie? Please, I hope that's Melanie. I hope I said it right. If I didn't, forgive me. Melanie says, hi, Dwayne. I love your channel. Hi, Melanie. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thanks for the kind words. The Forbes says, do you know anything about this credit card, Olo card? Yeah, I think it's a decent card. I think somebody mentioned this. Someone brought this up a couple of weeks ago on the live stream, and I think it's by invitation only. That's the only thing that kind of sucks, to be honest, but I think it's a very solid card. Maskey, I hope I said that right. I'm retired. I'm a retired ETC from the USNR. My two sons are both officers in the U.S. Coast Guard. Appreciate your service and theirs as well. And I've been travel hacking for about 2 years now. Dude, I need your life. You know what I mean? That's freaking awesome. One day when I get really brave and adventurous and my kids are both 18, I'll consider doing that. But that's cool, man. Jakari says, just subscribe to your other channel. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you doing that. And like I said, I will be doing a live stream over there, so I will appreciate all the love and support that I can get. You guys will get a different aspect to YouTube and how to be successful on YouTube. I encourage people to start on YouTube because for me personally, my goal was this. I was like, okay, I have a couple of years before my daughter graduates because I have some plans for myself once she graduates high school. And I was like, you know what? I can start this channel and kind of see where it'll go. And one of the things about YouTube is that you do have the opportunity to make a couple of pennies, a couple of cents for your views. We get paid based on views. We also get paid when people send super chats, but mostly on views. So views are what's really important. It doesn't necessarily matter how many subscribers you have. Maybe it does. It does help how big your audience is, but we get paid per view. So that channel is going to be talking about how to grow a successful YouTube channel, which clearly I know a little bit because we're doing really well over here. We have over 13,000 subs, which is a lot more than I could ever imagine. So I appreciate that. And that's what that channel is going to be all about. Travel Explorer Click. David, what's going on, bro? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Be sure if you guys are watching this live stream or the replay, we have 82 people. Please go on over to David's channel, Travel Explorer Click, and subscribe to his channel and click that notification bell. Let's get David to 10,000 subs. I know David is really excited about getting some of the stuff that YouTube has to offer once you get 10,000 subs. YouTube offers YouTube stories, which I'm not even using. No, save your curse words. Don't tell me. YouTube stories, and they also offer YouTube membership, which there's some work involved with the membership. The YouTube stories is just short videos, just like Snapchat stories. And then the membership basically is a way for people to be a member of this particular channel in this community, where you can actually join, and there's different levels. Of course, I have to make the levels and whatnot. There's some work that involves the membership, but let's get David to 10,000 subscribers. I think he has like 9,600 right now, or something like that. If he doesn't have 9,600, he's really close because I looked recently. So be sure to stop by Travel Explorer, click and subscribe. 912 all day long says, hey Dwayne, will US Bank automatically graduate a secured card to their Visa signature with a 5,000 limit? Great question. I don't think they'll automatically graduate you to that card with that limit. They may graduate you automatically. You definitely want to call them and talk to them and ask just to be sure. Okay, I personally did not have a US Bank secured card, but I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good look, because if they're going to promote you, which I think they do promote you, then that's where you want to be. You want to get a secured card that you can get promoted to an unsecured card. We got 81 people watching and 108 thumbs up. If you haven't already smashed it, please do so. I would be so honored. The credit card maestro says, just opened my mail, another 1,200 from Amex and the 1099 crap. Yeah, but hey, that's the good thing, man. At least we have we have a platform where we can have referrals and people will use our referral link. And yes, we get a little, we get some points towards the membership rewards. And yeah, they give you your 1099 form or whatever the form is called with the tax information, and we got to file taxes on it. That part sucks, but I should probably look at it as maybe that kind of offsets my annual fees, maybe, even though I don't look at it that way because it's real money and whatever. But yeah, I hear you, bro. Felipe says, hey, Dwayne, I just subscribed to the other YouTube channel. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, man. Oh, that's right. The Travel Explorer Click is in Vegas. Dude, I saw your live stream that you did for, I think, like 10 minutes. How's that trip going, David? Let me know. Oh, okay. Freddie says, that's not Pittsburgh. That's St. Petersburg. Freddie, my bad, bro. Once again, thanks for stopping by the stream, though. Janelle, I love Janelle. Janelle's like, let's get to 120 likes before he goes to his new channel. Smash it. Everyone, smash that thumbs up. Absolutely. That would be sweet. Okay. All right, sweet. Janelle says, Dwayne, you know me of how I get in everyone to hit the like button. You are a rock star, brother. Janelle, I appreciate the kind words, Janelle. Man, your check might have to be in the mail too. You know what I mean? For the kind words. Guys, listen, if you have questions, please be sure to ask them right now because I'm going to be ending this live stream and starting my other live stream on how to grow on YouTube TV. Please, please, please go over and subscribe to that channel. It would mean the world to me as I need some watch time. I need some minutes watched. I currently have 830 subs. So I'm going to get the subscribers. You need 1,000 subscribers. I'll get that way before I get the minutes. So please be sure to go over there to that channel and subscribe. Once again, if you guys have questions, please ask the questions right now in the chat. If you're watching this back on the replay, ask your questions in the comment section. I will do my best to answer it. I really, really appreciate you guys. 73 people here watching this stream. Once again, I'm going to go over to my other channel, which talks about how to be successful on YouTube, how to start a YouTube channel. So if you're interested in that, that is where you need to be right after this video. Literally after I hit end, 5 minutes from now, I'm jumping over there to that channel, maybe even less than 5 minutes, but we'll say 5 minutes, right? Cool. If you guys don't have any questions, I'm going to end the stream. But if you do, the next 30 seconds, ask your questions, please. And I would really, really appreciate if I saw at least 5 of you guys over there on that new channel, How to Grow on YouTube TV, for that live stream. Thank you for whoever that was that smashed that 109th thumbs up. I really appreciate you. All right, cool. So there are no questions. Awesome, guys. Once again, jump on that live stream. I put the link in the description to that channel, How to Grow on YouTube TV. I'm going to be talking about how to get 1,000 subscribers. This is my second live stream, so I will see you guys over there in that live stream. Roses for Me says, Janelle is the ultimate cheerleader. I'm calling the NFL tomorrow and see if Kansas City Chiefs have an opening for her. Yeah, Janelle is awesome. Yeah, for sure. Cool. All right, guys. With that being said, I'm going to end this live stream. Once again, my name is Dwayne with How to Build Credit TV. Be sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I approve this video. Thank you for that thumbs up. 110. And I'll see you in the next video. All right. I'll see you guys in the next video on the other channel, How to Grow on YouTube TV. Thank you so much, guys. Enjoy your week. I'll see you soon on this channel with another video at some particular time. And yeah, I'll see you guys over on that live stream. All right, guys, enjoy your week. And hopefully I get at least 10 of y'all over to the next live stream. All right. Take care, guys, and be blessed. Peace. Later, guys. Have a good week.